as you can see, that's the one my daughter loves. And I just thought I'd try. So look at the sizes. That's the one from this pack. It's quite, look at from this pack. That one. And the one I've got is from this pack. Yes. But this pack has only 3. Look at the ingredients. Just 3. She should. Oh yeah. Yeah, the ingredients. Yeah. And this one. Where you dey now? Where you dey? Where is it? And it's vegan, vegetarian friendly. So, yes, not vegan. No. Yes, see, vegetarian. So I'm having mine with bananas, honey, and that. Yes. So let's start. Oh yes, then the hot drink. Oh, oops. So I haven't been on Wahala in ages. Priorities don't change. Yes. Yes, I'm a new grandma. Yes, so priorities don't change. Yes, I'm a new grandma. Priorities don't change. Oh yes, yes, yeah. So this is the one I like. No, I just got this, but my daughter likes this one. And this one is a tea. It's not as thick as the other one. Yeah, I'll show you. The other one is dropped on the floor. I can't have that one. Look at, oh gosh, sorry. Look, there's a difference. And this only has 3 ingredients in it. So, yeah. And the other one, gosh, now wow, this is taking time. I won't eat a bit. Yes. So, yeah, so that's what I'm having with. I'm having bananas. You can have it with anything. Honey, and that. So I just thought, because priorities don't change. I'm a new grandma, so I can't, and I haven't been on Wahala YouTube in a long time. So guess the cup I'm using. What does it say? I'm the first child. I'm the first child. I make the rules. Guess who said, ooh, I was a bit cheeky with my son-in-law. I'm like, yeah, I'm also first child. Yeah, so yes. Just tea. Oh, let's have yeah, having decaf. Just have coffee. Unless I love eating healthily. That's I just kept it more. No more sugar. I don't take sugar anymore. You know, I promised since my grandson came, like I have to be healthy and stronger for him. So no more sugar. And I've kept to it. And that was made by her mother-in-law. Her birthday was yesterday. Yeah, and it's not so sweet. That cake is fab. Wow, look. That's so kind. I feel so blessed that my children are in a good relationship. They're happy. Oh gosh, I feel so blessed. Yeah, so let's start with what I'm going to eat because I don't want to wash any plates. So I'm going to I don't want to wash any plates. So it's easier. Here's a quick one because I have to pop up. Yeah. So we start with the, okay, I'll have one of each. Then I'll see which tastes I like better. So you first drizzle, you could drizzle the honey first or either. So then you spread it anyway, not too much. Oh, I need to put more. I need to put more. Oh, I like this one. This one is softer. Look, it's not making, this one is smoother. Look. But listen to the salt, the other one. It's like bako, like some people. I'll put it, and this one, okay, it's not the same. I can't say. I'm putting a bit more. Then drizzle your honey. Not too much. Honey. Is there real honey in England? Is there real honey? Honey, because yeah, just spread it. Spread it. Then the banana. I think banana. So I'm on the coffee. Banana. So I'll slice the banana. Slice the banana. The quick one. I should make it have. Look at us. I like mine bigger. You get what I'm? I like mine bigger. So I'll show you. Slice. You could slice it as thick if you like it thick. If you like it thin, you know. Mind my accent or thick. If you like it thick, you know. Sometimes my children are like, "Mom, say it again. Mom, say it again." Then I'm spelling it out. Yes. So I think 3 slices should be enough for me. You don't have to put as much banana that I've put. Look, just on 2 already. I'll show you. Just on 2. That's enough. Oh, no, no. Just that. So I think, should I have 3? Because I'm going, yeah, 2 slices. So I'm going to have 3. I'll just have 3. But like I remember, this is thicker. Oh gosh, I've drizzled some. I don't know, this side is smoother. This side is a bit rougher. So let's put it on it first. Then, you know, even though you're in your children's house, you have to respect their space. You know, and I've said that, you know, before she had the child, I told God anyway, I spoke, yeah, I did. That I don't want to be like my mom or moms that I've seen, like, I did it this way. You come to your children's house, but trying to help them, you're making life more difficult. You're making their decision. You're not, you know, they're afraid to tell you. Or she's like, Mom, can you help me get the can you help me get the wipes? Mom, can you help me get this? Yeah. So I told her I don't want to be, and that's my child. Oh, thank you, and that's my child. Oh, bless you. That's my child. She's an adult. And we're in a system that you have to give them their space. And that's where a lot of our parents make the mistake. You know, I was chatting with someone this morning. Okay, yeah, so this is thinner. Yeah. So let me see the one I like. Mm. Mm. You're meant to, oh, this is crunchier. Mm. Oh, this is nicer. My daughter's one is nicer. Yeah. Yeah. So anytime I come here, they eat healthily. There's no eba, not every time. There's no pounded yam. Yeah. Because I want to really, really be healthy. And I'm not a glam mom. I'm a grandmother. I pray, that's what I've always prayed for. A grandmother where I can roll on the floor, we can play in the mud, you can, I don't want to be worrying, oh, my nails, oh, my nails, my hair. No. Yeah, I can play in the sand with him. Even this morning, he did a number two, a little bit of number two on me. And I was like, one point, I said, no, he's allowed to wee on my face. Yeah, that's my grandchild. That's the joy. Yeah, so when you come to their space, you have to, like when our guy comes back, I shift. I leave them to their own. I leave them. Yeah, I leave them. So, how's this better? This one is a bit, this one is just big for nothing. It's not big, it's just big for nothing. No girl. And it's one that has more ingredients. Then it has an aftertaste. This one has an aftertaste. And I don't want to show the box because of don't want to get in trouble. It has an aftertaste. But saying that, I'm not going to lie. It's still healthy. If I have to buy in the shop, I'll make sure I buy the one that is cheaper. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm not going to lie about that. And I respect them. Before I have anything, I don't have to ask them, oh, can I have this? Can I have this? They're not at home now. That's why, guess what? The mice came out to play. And I have to respect their space. I have to, honestly, I just thank God. You know our culture, they always believe that it's the first child that has to have the first grandchild. It doesn't matter. It depends on how. And that's why a lot of our parents have made that mistake as well. Yeah. A lot of our children, when they were growing up, I had friends that you knew that they were like, but we didn't know it was gay or lesbian. I didn't know. The way they were acting, it was when I came here, I'm like, oh. So the way we were brought up to listen and not give any sort of reply back. Yeah, but that's just the way, that's the best they know. That's what they know and they understand. So, and I don't want to be like that. I don't, like I always say, the way I brought up my children might not work for many other people, but it has worked. Like we're chatting this morning. I said, I know that I spoil you guys. He said, yes. If you see the message that my son shared this morning, oh, I wanted to try something because normally I send them a message. All my children, my oldest are not living with me. Or morning, even if it's a emoji of a heart or something. Someone was just saying, you know what, he sent me and said morning. He didn't put any love or anything. I always tell people, when even want to send a negative message to someone, they piss you off, always try and put LOL. First, you can first write it because you're angry, but always put something that will calm them down. Even they have to show someone, they'll say, and it's still, so when I put angry messages, I'm a first, but I'll put, I may mean that anger that I want to send, but I'll put the emoji of love. And it's not everything that you reply to. You see, there's a guy on TikTok. What does he do? It's food, 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 food. And you look at the environment, the way they are eating and everything. The table, the cabinet, everything is. But guess what? Watching him is before the end year runs out. I'm sure he will go. He will rise up to like 60 followers, 60 million followers. It's just their kitchen. So I always tell people, they've made fun of me, but let me tell you, what matters now, you can make fun of me. What matters to me now is my children's future. Yeah. I don't have it. Look, their kitchen, I can do this. I can do anything, but mine. But does that bother me? No, it doesn't. Because this is my future. I want it to be better. That's what I don't want my life to be better than my children. No, I don't want it. I don't want, when people say this, the universe, because that's the only name that I know is God. I'm not a saint, though. I'm everything negative. I'm a this, but to him, I'm very dear. I'm very dear. Yeah, so I don't want to stay too long. I don't want to. I just thought, let me come on. Voila. Honestly, I'm just. If we have the opportunity, and another thing I've learned on, I've seen on TikTok, what we say, try not to show people. Oh my God, let me just say this thing. Try, if you want to show your workplace, try not to show. Don't show your uniform. Don't show. You can show. Just there's a way you can do it, but be careful what you show on TikTok. There's a guy, he's in America studying, and because he said to someone, "How is your yawo, your wife? How is your wife?" And the person is, you know, where's that my bag? Where's that my bag? The person, bless the person loves my bag. The person loves. So he said, "How is your wife?" He got offended though. So the guy reported him because they knew where he was schooling. Then he had said so many things. Then they called his HR. I don't know. Over here, HR means people that can sack you if you have problem at work, that can end your contract. I think so. To some places, but in America, I kept saying HR. So the person went to HR. He explained, even apologized on the spot to the lady, to the person that has the bag, pleaded, and the person. Then he said the person was trying to chat him. Then I don't get it. It's like he said something that, "How's your wife?" And then he said something on his document, on his papers for work. But he was saying it as a joke. He was saying it as a joke. But when they reported him, then they said he didn't write it on his schooling thing that he had a wife. And you can even see he's a young man. Then he said the person is Nigerian. And that's another thing that pisses me off. Why is it when a Nigerian has a negative experience, it always has to be a Nigerian? Why? Why? No, it's not always a Nigerian. It's what you reap, what you sow, you will reap from any. Yeah. It winds me up. It's like, oh, we are doing ourselves. No. How do you know they are doing you? I might have said things like that before. I don't think I have. Okay, I have literally, like they say, we Yoruba do ourselves and things like that. But we need to stop that. But we are on TikTok. You see, oh, my daughter said, "Mom, what are you doing on TikTok? What are you doing on TikTok?" Yeah, so please be careful. Be careful, because TikTok works with algorithms. You know, my dyslexia coming in. It works if you're talking about babies. Let it just be about babies. Your videos, and you will go more viral. But at the end of the day, I prefer going to someone's page. They have so many things because it's awareness. And TikTok, 2 minutes, 1 minute, you've already gained something. So that's the way I like things. And you can still, if God says you will not go nowhere, you will not go nowhere. Look at that video that guy spoke about. He had already had nearly, and by now it should be like 50,000 views. So then he forgot about it, and he has an exam, so he's worried. Then this morning he came out and said they've already sent him, they're taking him to court. For what? He said he doesn't know whether he's done anything to them. And I wrote that message. You've spoken, and don't talk about it again. Don't talk about it again. Maybe, if he says that, maybe people will not believe him. So you could have shown the paper, or I don't know. But I just pray that things will go well with him. Yeah, because he was in tears. And I even said, I love his lips. He's got really beautiful lips. Beautiful, beautiful lips. So I said that, and I love his swag. You know, it's just we should just. Some people, they will smile with you, they will laugh with you, they will laugh with you. Any race, the day someone did Oyibo person did something to someone, I'm like, I didn't know. Say they be like that. I didn't know that these people be like that. I won't lie to you, I was shocked. But everybody will get. It may take time. You know, God's timing is like this, even less than like this. Our own time. Yes. So just be careful what you share on things like that, your workplace. Because they will smile with you, they will do everything, they will be the one calling. And sometimes I must see people that know us very well. And Tomo, I don't know how to say it properly in Yoruba. And Tomo as in person that knows you, person that, and it's true, that will really give them all the this thing. But sometimes because you have a popular, if you're quite popular, no, I think on Google, if you put some people's name, if they have a page or if they have a TikTok, I don't know what they call TikTok. TikTok is not a page. If you see, you see there, so you see. And one thing leads, knowing someone, before you know, it leads to someone, leads to someone, leads to someone. Some people will think, and some people call you, no, you did a good research. Like that man that passed away said, he said he was so grateful to one of the twins, P Square, one of the P Square boys, and he left the message. I think he knew. I always believe that people always know when they are going to go. They tried. He said they tried. He even said he knew they tried to take his RIP him when it was his time. And this thing coming about his daughter and his wife, nobody was there. Nobody was there. No, but it's always the first person that speaks out first. There's more hearing. It's always the first person. The way the lady would have said it, maybe I don't know. I haven't even looked into it, about maybe I heard they said they want a car and all that. My, but when people blog stories, they will bring out that part of look where they will edit that part of I want a car. They won't bring out the stories, things that led to that. Things that led to that. But your truth will always set you free. I believe that. It may take time, but it will always, always set you free. Yes. So that's all I thought. I really, one thing I like about this, you can have it, if it was like toast that have gone hard and I'll be able to eat it on live video anyway. I don't think I'll be, it depends on what I have on my toast. Yeah, but this one you can eat it cold. Yeah, so I love coming here. I eat more healthily. Yes. Girl. Mm, mm. This one is so much softer. If you're going to the kitchen and sneaking in the night and you do this one, and you do this one that my daughter likes, you wake everybody up, they will know. What is she doing there? But this one, they won't hear anything. They won't hear anything. So all is well. All is well. Sad. It's really sad. But people should stop saying anything that goes wrong. It's Nigeria. In Nigeria, no, don't do that. And what pisses me off, you will rarely see someone that was born in that country putting that country down. It's mostly people that come from to be the country. Not all, though. That will, you'll be surprised. There's a if you my see my I've shared it on Wahala before. My cousin, she's always been an SU since we're growing up. SU. She was someone that I'll be, those that will be fighting. She'll be telling me, God bless me, God bless me. That's about 40 something years ago. Or yeah. So she told me that she was always saying, oh, Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. She'll be in the cab will taking long. I can't get. Then something, our husband too is an evangelist and a pastor. Even now he's in the north somewhere that in Nigeria. He said, just God told him, if you want it to be better for your country, start saying things you want for that country. Things different. She said, even when they are the traffic, and I'm saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I believe whether no matter how they write it, Nigeria will be great. You know, let me say something about this Tinubu. Let me say something about this Tinubu. I don't like his boo, whatever. I've heard that his children, America, younger, old enough to be my children, some of them, they already have properties in America. Yes. Oh, I see something a bit about good. But this idea of trying to put the Igbo people, you see, without the Igbos in Nigeria, our country, yeah, maybe people believe that they should do this and everybody go their way. Ojukwu tried it, so I don't know, but mind, because if that happened, I was telling my guy he's an Edo guy. So what would happen? Then he was saying, oh, because Edo people are in the middle belt and the middle belt. No, any belt, I don't mind as long as I love that person. I don't care where you're from, but I love my dark chocolates. Yeah, oh, that's just it. The preference, that's other. And they say a lot of women, we want people that mind us of our dad, mind of our dad. So just, I know that Nigeria will be great again. Some things I see, people tell me, oh, it's like this. I don't argue anymore. I know what I sense and I see. Some people see, some people see, you know, and that's why some people on Facebook, things are just positive, lied so much. They lie for, even on TikTok. There's a couple I saw, is an Oyibo guy. He carried a baby. He said, oh, he's looking for a Nigerian guy, a Nigerian babe. That his wife buy. But people that knew, that have seen him on TikTok, said, that knew him, said it's a lie. And it's got so many. You can't be using negative. I don't know, the way I just saw things like that, you know, there's some little lies we can say that won't do anything. Lie is a lie anyway. But when you say things that are, look at him saying that. Do you know that could happen? Because he's already said it with his mouth. That could happen to him. I didn't even think of it. What we possess and dispenses, I mean, whatever, you will surely get. Imagine, he was carrying the baby and he was saying he's looking for a Nigerian woman. No, it's a big thing, you know, dating thing. And he was looking sad. And if that happened to him, everybody will be feeling sorry. They won't know that he already confessed that's what he wants. You know, so I don't know. Either with age or but discernment in the spirit. Discernment in the spirit. So many things that I know that if I do, I would everybody must chop breakfast, like Bonner Boy said. You know. And another one quickly, Bonner Boy. Why that boy has gone so far and never born anywhere? Because he had his mother. It was this man I was just thinking about him, his mother. But look at Davido. I think Davido had a better upbringing than Bonner Boy. I'm not sure why. You see, Ajebota, different from Ajabota. Yes. So if Davido's mother was alive, I don't think he go here and born. He go here. Look at and even look at Wizkid. It's just too Abby. But look at Davido. And do I think he will end there somehow? I don't know. But I know I don't want to say it. Yeah, because some of those women, they don't care. Just saying that their daughter or their son has a name that has that person. When we're growing up, it happened. All those people like Barrister, Obey, Sonia Day, all those, they do. You see, women, they didn't care. They already knew that this person, they just want to have children for that person. Look at Fela. Look at Fela. Yeah, so that's just it. Yeah, if Davido's mother was alive, he wouldn't have. I'm sure they tried. but it's different. But I don't understand why was it that all his siblings went abroad to school, like boarding house, secondary school, boarding house, but he schooled in Nigeria. Okay, maybe it was, I don't know, I don't know. So yes, there's some things that we just can't allow and let trade into, especially our domain. I made a conscious decision yesterday. I was looking at my child, my grandchild and my daughter, and I made that some things that I comment just because everybody's commenting on that thing, and I might be pissed off with the thing, I might not like it, but I have to look deep into that person. Yeah, yeah, because you don't know which is training. Some people will be like they are couples, and you've never seen them kiss. Anyway, so but that just came to my spirit that yeah. So there was a time someone was commenting negative about something, and I said, true. Guess what? I took that down and I messaged that person and apologized. But people still say they are still fake, but I've done my own. What my spirit led me to do, I've done my own. But you can see their own. This is genuine love. It's not everything that comes from Nigeria that is like. Nigeria is a great nation. No, but Nigeria, it's because I grew up in Nigeria that I have this mentality. I have this heart. I have the time to come and spend time with my daughter and help. That before she wakes up, I've helped her done whatever I need to do. Yeah, I've had the time. Yeah, that is the respect. So mind when you come and help your children, don't over, you've heard of people coming. I've seen it on, I don't know anybody like that, but I've seen on all those talk shows. The mother came to help. Then the mother starts doing shuku with you reject such things. You reject, because the devil will try, compromise things. For example, out of respect, when my children, their boyfriend, they were late groomers to all those things. But I made a conscious decision. I don't like, wear stuff, especially with this menopause because of this thing. Once I moved in, that anytime their boyfriend came, I'll make sure I cover myself. I'll make sure I wear these two things are standing up and not giving any, because when that thing is hanging sometimes, you see the two things looking like this, even though it's long, but you see it. So I try to, I made that conscious decision. I don't do, and I leave them, because all the shuku, all the things, where has it gotten? Yeah, but I just thank God. I'll never stop thanking him. Yeah, I might be pissed off, but I will never stop. And I've just decided, because they're saying this person is like this, person is like this, and me try to look at the person. No, you need to see deeper. You need to see deeper than that. Because when sometimes I talk about weak, okay, I've got girls. At the end of the day, I'm talking about weak. Eh? But my girls were weak. They got hair, but they were weak. Anyway, for convenience and things like, but that's another topic. I don't like anything. So, but when I'm talking about, and my family, I have, no. So you have to have that discernment in the spirit to be able to sense that. If not, it will come back to you. That's just it. You get what you give. Yeah. So I love you guys. I'm so happy. Thank you for your comment. I don't know who you are, but God knows you. And that's anything you believe and worshiping will always make a way. Will always make a way for you. I told you my auntie, she's a Muslim. Even, when they pray so much here, she's in her late 70s. Sure, those days, either early 80s, I think late 70s, but she's so healthy. You won't even, when she's talking on the phone, my skin is, so I love her too. I love her like, the way I love her. I don't love my late mother like the way I love her. What I can do for her, I can't do it for, I'll do more for her than my late mom. Because she was wonderful to me as a child. You know, when she prays, there was yesterday she was praying. I knelt down. She was on the phone. I knelt down. I knelt down. And those are things that my children have seen me doing, things that I didn't even know. There was a day we were on the bus and this lady came and she was complaining of her leg and the bus stopped. I told them on the phone, please bring me a slipper. They were shocked. I told the lady she can have my shoe. And so there's some things you do that the younger ones are saying, you know, so many things on that TikTok. The one I was saying about our yard, our people. The woman wore the men's attire for wedding. The man wore the woman attire for wedding. So this young guy, I love what he said. He said, I've done some wrongs, but this is a wrong I'll never do. Yeah, and that nobody's perfect. This is a wrong I'll never do that. Why do you? He said on the comment on that person's page, they were commenting and liking it, and like women, especially our women. Would you like that for your no, no, no. There's nothing against it too, but my upbringing and what I have my family. I don't, but especially because the comments I said, haven't these people gone through so much? Haven't they gone through enough? And that carries a lot of weight. That carries a lot of weight because let me quickly share this on fire end. If you people haven't watched Vanessa, the tennis, and I love them so much that they had a sister. A lot of people don't know that they are Nigerians. They have Nigerian blood. I think, yeah. Anyway, their sister, Vanessa Williams, the youngest one that were always cussing. Now look how you look. At the age of 14, she was already a millionaire. At the age of 14, but a lot of people don't know that movie. And the one that Will imagine Will Smith and his children, and look, maybe they're trying to make him. You can see when you look at certain things, you can see how the children, what happened. You can see where it went wrong. And there's something I saw recently. This Scottish lady is doing a program podcast, and Will Smith's wife came in. I don't know if they're still together, but the one that I know as his wife. And they said the question they asked that if you were younger, what would you tell your younger self? You know what she said? Do something about this. Meaning that all these things has happened. That's not exactly what she said, but in that line, I can't remember that she wouldn't have wanted all this to happen. And that carried a lot because some things that no matter how, no matter I was born here, there's some things I see that my people are doing. I'm like, oh, no way, no way, no way, no way. Yes, so yes, no way, no way, no way. I thought that was a goosey, but it's not. It's not a goosey. It's with this oats. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, just be careful. Just positive, because these our children are growing. You know, are growing. My daughter said something. Oh, mom, your son did that thing by himself. And I said, if I wasn't helping him to pick his clothes, helping him to make things like, he won't have had time to start there. He won't have. Go, he'll be doing what he needs to do. But I thank God. And he said it was his junior sister that made him go that far. One day, that's why when he was studying there, I should see her picture. You know, it's not another story for another day. Because at the age of 10, my daughter was traveling. That's another, but God has been so faithful. God has been so faithful. So sometimes you can't use your own pain to judge other people's pain. Mr. Ibu, that's his name, the actor that just passed away. So to judge people is hard. It's hard. It's hard, but some things you can see and having the discern, you should know. You can know who's telling the truth or not. So yes, I love you all. Thank you so much. Yes. Bye. I open up my teeth.